To follow iFire Gerard on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to stay connected throughout the week, and on YouTube to see all our videos, including this one.
All right. Hi, everybody. If you don't know me, my name's Alina Thomas. I'm a senior this year. I have been in the youth group for 6 years, and if I get too loud, somebody better raise their hand and be like, hey, you're too loud, because, sometimes I get a little too loud. I was asked a question, and it was how the youth group has changed me. See, Tyler's laughing because he knows. How the youth group has changed me and made me who I am today, and this is my answer. Without the youth group, I cannot be the person I am today. When I was a little kid, I didn't like coming to church. My parents would come. My grandma would be like, get up, you're going to church. I didn't want to go. I was that kid. And as I grew up and getting into the youth group, my older cousin was in the youth group, and she was like, you should come. So I did, and I joined it, and I learned what God can do, and God can heal, God can fix, and God can take away pain and suffering. Unfortunately, God did take away the suffering from a loved one. Her brother's actually here. My best friend, on Friday morning, her grandma passed away, and she was basically my grandma too. She's been suffering from a sickness, and on Thursday, all the drama club seniors, we have our caps and gowns, so we were going to have a party after dress rehearsal on Thursday, making our caps and gowns together, just one last thing the seniors can do together in the drama club. And she texted me on my way to Michael's, and she said, hey, I'm not coming. So I asked her if she would like me to get the stuff for the cap and gown. I could bring it over her house, whatever. And she didn't answer me back, so I knew something was wrong. So I called her. She didn't answer the first time, so something definitely was wrong, because if I know my best friend, she always picks up on the first call. I called her again. On the second ring, she picked up, and she sounded horrible. They were at the nursing home that night, and they were saying their goodbyes. On Friday morning, I got a call saying that grandma did pass away. Without the youth group, I wouldn't know what to do. With the youth group, I was able to get my friend through what she was going through, and her family as well. I believe God put me on this earth to do that. I also believe God put me on this earth to teach. My love for kids is ridiculous. I see all these babies, and I'm like, I just want to hold them. Yeah. People ask me, what are you going to do after high school? And they look at me like I'm crazy because I say I'm going to teach kindergarten students. They're like, kindergarten? Wow, you got a lot of, yeah, I know. I love kids. As you saw up there, I help teach Mad Camp, and that is one of my favorite things I could ever do, ever. The love I have for kids is ridiculous. If you ever need a babysitter, in the summertime, I'm good. The youth group has given me multiple opportunities to show me what I can do. We go on mission trips, and I'm not the biggest and toughest girl, so when I can do something like Tyler over here can do, it makes me happy. I learned what I can do with going outside the box and what I can do to help other people, and the youth group has shown me how I can do that with Mad Camp, going to serve lunch at the Good Shepherd Kitchen, mission trips. We go to Cedar Point, haunted houses. Yeah, all that's great and fun, and we all have a good time. But some of the best things that I've done, I never thought I could do, and until I joined the youth group, I would have never even thought about doing that. And I know that when I grow older, I'm going to become more closer to God, and He is going to show me just this amazing person that He's been wanting me to be for the past 17 years of my life, and I can't thank the youth group enough for giving me that opportunity. So that's how the youth group has changed my life.
Hi, I'm Lea Avery, and I've been in the youth group for 5 years now. And the youth group to me has always been more than just a group of kids that get together and do community service. To me, the youth group has grown to be my second family with amazing friends that will last a lifetime and are very dependable. The youth group means so much to me because they have always been there to be my support and help me through the hard times. These amazing people have helped me grow so much stronger in my faith, and they have truly helped me feel like I belong. While being a part of the youth group, I've been able to impact others by serving lunch at the Good Shepherd Kitchen, cleaning up around the church, renovating the nursery, helping with commotion as a shepherd, and on the mission trip in Bethesda area in Ohio. The youth group has helped me and so many other people, and has impacted me by helping me see how other people don't have access to many things that we have in our daily lives. The youth group has a huge impact on my life. Last August, I had a knee surgery, and I felt like I would never be able to get back to the sports I loved, and I wouldn't be able to be a part with the youth group and help with activities, and I quickly lost faith during my recovery because I wasn't allowed to do a lot for a long time. I felt like my faith in God's goodness was fading, and then I started talking to a few kids in the group, and they helped me build my faith back up, and it's now stronger than ever. The youth group has impacted me so much in the past 5 years, and I hope it will impact the future members just as much. Thank you.
All right. Laughing already. How rude. Good morning. I'm Tyler Canada. I've been part of the youth group for 6 years. The youth group has made a significant impact on my life. It has brought me closer to God and helped me make lifelong friends, which is something I struggled with as a kid growing up. I was a bit of a loner, didn't really care to hang out with people. But Diane Hughes got a hold of me and was like, hey, you should come to the youth group meeting at her house and come to the picnic. And the kids, they're real open, welcoming. They want you to be a part of the youth group and volunteer and do things with them. And it's a lot of fun spending time with these guys. It's different finding a group of kids who all love to volunteer as much as I do. Whether it's youth group or scouting, I'm always trying to sign up for the next thing. When can I volunteer next? Because those are the type of memories that you take with you. The Cedar Point trip is fun, the haunted house stuff is fun, like Alina was saying, but those aren't the memories that you hold on to. You hold on to the ones at the mission trip, wearing someone else's pants, or serving lunch at a Good Shepherd kitchen, and just having fun, being goofy. Those are the memories that you hold on to, and you never forget that stuff. About a year ago, Shane asked me, hey, we need more kids in the multimedia team. We don't have enough people to run the service. We need someone to run the slides and live stream. I was like, yeah, sure, I can do that. I knew I'm going to spend my Sunday morning up in the balcony. That's fine. Did not realize I had to pay attention to the service and stuff. I still don't think I've realized that, because some Sundays I'll be like, la, 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 la. Pastor Vic will be like, I need to slide up. I want this picture. I want to show him the picture. Tyler! It's a lot of fun making connections with these guys. Being a part of it for so long. I'm definitely going to be sad not to come next year and be a part of it. Thank you.
Morning. I am not one of the youth. I was at one time. I've been involved in this youth group for 13 years as a teenager and as an adult. Woo. Thanks. Over that time, I've seen a lot of changes. Seen a lot of kids. Got to experience a lot of things. Got to work side by side with these guys on mission trips, sharing meals, washing cars, rebuilding the nursery, and studying God's Word. They are amazing people. They've done amazing things. Right now, this youth group's in the middle of a change, and we need your help. We need a coordinator. We have some adults that are involved, that are willing to help, but we need somebody to coordinate all the projects and all the things that these guys talked about. So if you can be that person, if you are that somebody, or you know that somebody, get a hold of somebody in the church office. You get a hold of Pastor Vicky, Shane, Phil Fisher, or Richard Brunton, because these guys in the future youth need somebody to keep this going, to keep everybody moving forward, and to give them the experiences that they've had. Thank you.
Before we go into our final song, I just want to say I think we called Guinness, and this is the fastest service